Hey guys, welcome to today's Battle of the Foundation. Well, today we're trying out the Bobbi Brown Skin Longwear Weightless Foundation. So if you want to see my thoughts on this, you're in the right place. But before we get started, if you have not taken the time to subscribe to my channel yet, or you're new here, welcome. There's a little subscribe button down below, so just go ahead and hit that, along with the bell notifications. You'll be notified when I upload new videos. That's every Tuesday, Thursday, and Saturday, and Thursday is always a dedicated video for foundation. Yeah, if you want to see my thoughts on this, then just keep watching. Alright guys, as I said in the intro, we are going to be trying out the Bobbi Brown Skin Longwear Weightless Foundation. This comes in 30 shades, it's $46, and you get 1 fluid ounce. Now, it says that this is good for normal, combination, and oily skin, and if you notice, it said nothing about dry skin, which is kind of where my skin's at right now with it going into the winter time. I'm normally on the dry side, or the normal side, but I can run a little bit dry in the winter, so I go ahead and do a lot more moisturizing because of that. It says it's a natural finish and it has an SPF of 15 in it. So this says it's full cover. It has an oil-free shine, and shine control, I should say. And let's talk about what it says it does. So this is created through a high-speed cold fusion process. This ultra silky emulsion features a perfectly balanced blend of skin-loving ingredients, oil-controlling activities, and skin-true pigments with 16-hour wear. Incredibly smooth and blendable, it glides on like a second skin would feel in multidimensional matte finish. Pigments are precisely balanced through artistry, expertise to skin's top tones and undertones to deliver the most natural-looking shade range for all skin tones. The skin-loving, non-acnogenic formula with marine sugarcane algae extract, who thinks of putting these things in a product, and natural mineral powders helps control excess oil and shine. Meanwhile, moisture-binding glycerin delivers refreshing hydration, so I don't understand why this wouldn't be good for dry skin. Skin feels balanced and comfortable, never tight, tired, and tested in extreme heat and humidity. This 16-hour formula is sweat and humidity resistant. The flexible coverage won't crease or streak and stays true to color. Treated skin-true pigments suspend in an emollient gel base float on skin, reflecting light to enhance skin's natural contours and dimension, instantly concealing redness, discoloration, and pores with full yet natural coverage. Now, they do say you can use a brush or a sponge, and as always in any of my foundation videos, I will use a sponge on one side and a kabuki brush on the other. I have gone in and under eye color corrected, and I have all my primers on. So we are ready to go. This does come in a frosted bottle, and I have used this one other time, so as always, I will keep all of my opinions to the end of the video. And I don't have my palette in here, so I'm just going to squeeze it on my fingertips and go in with it. It definitely does have a gel-like feel to it. It's very interesting. So let's start off with the sponge. I've got you kind of zoomed in today. By the way, I don't think I told you, I am in color 2.25, which is cool sand. And I'm very impressed because I did the Sephora foundation quiz, or color foundation finder quiz, and this is what it suggested. And I would say it's pretty spot on. I know I didn't do enough for my forehead. Okay, now with one coat of this, I can tell you I'm seeing a lot of my skin pigmentation and stuff showing through. So I would not call this full coverage at this point. It's like a medium coverage. So let's try with the brush and see if that does any better. Put too much on my forehead. Can you guys use different hands to do your makeup? I'm left-handed. A lot of things I can do, I can switch between my left and my right hand, but not everything. All right, so there is the brush side, and I think that looks a lot better. The chin still needs a little bit of help there, as does the bridge of my nose. So I'm going to go in with another layer just in the areas I need some help. And I'm going to use the brush on everything. Let's finish the forehead. Now, I will tell you, I am filming this at, what time is it? 9 o'clock at night. So I'm not going to be able to give this the 16-hour wear test. But since I have used it before, I can tell you from that how it lasted for me. I'm going to go in with my sponge and just kind of gently tap that in as well. I've really been liking doing my foundation this way if I use a brush. All right, so this is the completed look now. I'm very happy with that. Let's get the mirror and look up close. It's looking really, really good. It's not going into my marionette lines very much at all, so I like that a lot. I do feel it on my skin, so I understand what they talk about, that gel-like feel. I do feel it on there. It's tacky right now, so I'm going to go ahead and finish up and do the rest of my makeup. I'll let this dry for a little bit and see if it does dry down completely, but again, I always put on powder. So let me finish up my makeup and I'll be right back. Hi guys, I am back and my makeup is now complete, and I really, really, really like this foundation. I think it looks so beautiful. When they say that it has a way of reflecting the light to show your skin, they're so right. The undertones are perfect for me. The color's perfect for me. It is not drying to my skin in any way, shape, or form. It's not settling into my fine lines and wrinkles. It's looking really, really good. And I will tell you, from the last time I wore it, no, I didn't wear it 16 hours. It probably got about a 12-hour wear. And I think it just turned out looking beautiful that day as well. So, you know, I've got powders on, blushes, bronzers, highlighters, contour. It just looks great. So this is one I would highly recommend that you pick up, especially if you do like something that just doesn't emphasize all those wrinkles that we get as we age. So I think that kind of wraps everything up. Just one other little quick note. As you guys watch this video, I am filming this prior to, but this is Thursday, December 6th. And this was the day, sorry, I'm gonna get teared up. 4 years ago today, my grandson Oakley passed away. And he died from a very rare skin disease called epidermolysis bullosa, EB for short. And I just wanted to just give him a shout out and say, hey, Mama misses you and she loves you. And I'll see you someday, kiddo. So sorry about that. It was a very horrific disease that he had. He was only 9.5 months old. And he was only here a very short period of time. He touched a lot of people. And I miss him still. So I'm sorry, you guys. I didn't mean to do this. On top of that, my husband's uncle passed away today, so I hate this time of year, I really do, because on the 6th, so just in a few days, will be the anniversary of my sister passing. So, yeah, fun way to end the video, isn't it? Sorry about that. My mascara is not waterproof, I can't cry. Okay,
I love you all. Thanks so much for hanging and watching. Don't forget to subscribe to my channel. Give this a thumb up if you enjoy the video. If you have any comments, questions, anything like that, feel free to leave those down below. And until next time, I love you all. Bye-bye.